Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the NCCAA Division II National Tournament. Today's semifinal match features Randall University and Dallas Christian College. At this time, we'd ask that you please stand for a word of prayer. Following that, we'll have our national anthem and the announcement of the starting lineups for today. Let's pray. Heavenly Father, thank you so much for this day. We thank you for the safety you provided these teams throughout this tournament. We thank you for the safety just in travel and in play and everything that you have provided for us. We don't take that for granted, and we thank you for that. We thank you for the good competition we've seen over the last couple of days. I pray for these two teams that you would, again, keep them safe, help them to play to the best of their ability, and that we would enjoy a great day of volleyball together. In Jesus' name, amen. And now let's meet the starters for today's game. First, for Dallas Christian College, number 2, Maya Harrington. Number 6, Kristen Downey. Number 9, Elizabeth Morrow. Number 10, Lauren Baker. Number 14, Summer Dottie. And number 16, Hannah Gallegos. The Crusaders are coached by Tycee Little. And now for the Randall University Saints. Number 9, Tegan Hamilton. Number 10, Brooke Spears. Number 13, Michaela Stewart. Number 14, Mindy Stewart. Number 17, Kinsey Goodnow. Number 21, Andy Fudge. And the Saints are coached by Mike Freeman.
You're watching the NCCAA Division II National Volleyball Championships from Greenville, South Carolina, here on the campus of Bob Jones University. The first of 2 semifinal games for you this morning, featuring the Randall Saints. The top seed coming out of Pool A defeated Maranatha Baptist, who came into the tournament as a number 1 seed last night in 5 sets. Taking on Dallas Christian, who entered the tournament as a number 3 seed, finishing second in Pool B after dropping a match against Bob Jones yesterday. Winner of this advances to the national championship game tonight at 5 o'clock, right here inside of the Davis Fieldhouse. I'm Kendall Lewis, and with that, we welcome you on the NCCAA Network. Crusaders are going to serve first. Going 2-1 in pool play were Dallas Christian. Randall going 2-0 in Pool A. Pool A had 3 teams, Pool B 4 teams. You had an odd number of teams in the field. And here we go. Hannah Gallegos with the opening serve, and we are underway in the opening set. Gallegos going to set it up for Elizabeth Morrow off the top of the block, and she picks up a kill. Good start for the Crusaders on their first swing of the match. Hannah Gallegos, one of two freshman setters. She'll split time with Kelly Graves. Second touch. Good no. Puts it straight down. We're knotted up at 1. And Michaela Stewart back to serve. Told you yesterday, number 2 beach player in the state of Oklahoma in 2017. And how about Morrow? 2 kills on 2 swings here early. Elizabeth Morrow, double-doubles in kills and digs in both regional matches. Clutch player for the Crusaders. Caitlin Yablon drives this one from the 10-foot line. Spears, cross court. This one's just over the back corner. That point's going to go to Dallas Christian. 3-1 start. Dallas Christian yesterday, they played Bob Jones in their lone match. Played 2 matches on Wednesday. Won both of those. This one through the block for the kill. And Dallas Christian losing in straight sets to Bob Jones, the defending national champions, but all 3 of those sets were tightly contested. In fact, we had to go to extra points in 2 of those 3, beyond 25. Baker, cross court for the kill. Doty with the serve. Here's Stewart. Sets it up high. Good swing up the gut. That's Tegan Hamilton for the kill. Saints coached by Mike Freeman. He's in his 3rd season at Randall. Coached for 5 seasons at Mid-America Christian. Thais Little's the head coach for Dallas Christian. A 2010 grad and former player for the Crusaders, helping Dallas Christian win their first conference championship when she was there. So kind of all started, the program has turned for the better under her watch. And Kelly Graves back in to serve for the Crusaders. Bright future for Dallas Christian as well, with Hannah Gallegos and Kelly Graves. Morrow from behind the 10-foot line. And this one eats up the libero, Priscilla Kroll. And it's 6-3. Well, this Randall Saints team, very good communication team on the floor, very vocal. Last night, defeated Maranatha Baptist. They had to win the back 3 sets. They went 5 sets. This one eats up Yablon on the back. Well, these 2 teams played twice in the regular season. So this is interesting. Point's going to go to Dallas Christian, 7-4. And they split. Randall winning the first matchup on October 10th in straight sets. The second match going to Dallas Christian in 5. So the 3rd meeting, and it just so happens that it's for an opportunity to punch a ticket to the national title game at 5 o'clock tonight. Overpass. Downey trying to put it back down. Morrow just tips it up over the net and somehow doesn't cross the line. Was nearly underneath the net, and a hard-earned point for the Crusaders. Kroll, first touch. Hogan's going to set this one up for Hamilton. Now Morrow again, trying to go down the line, and instead changes the shot up and goes up the middle. Was looking down the line. That was a nice swing. 9-4. Dallas Christian in control here in the opening set so far. Nearly an overpass. Point to the Crusaders. Well, the Randall Saints, the tallest team in the tournament this week. They have Kinsey Goodnow at 6'2", Mindy Stewart at 6 feet, Brooke Spears at 5'10". Their front line is extremely tall. And we saw it last night, the size of Randall, especially in sets 3 and 4, kind of bothered some of the swings from Maranatha Baptist in that one. But right now, Dallas Christian in front, 11-4. We'll take the break with these two. Timeout on the floor here inside of the Davis Fieldhouse. We'll be right back on the NCCAA Network. Lauren Baker will serve, team leader in kills per set, just a little under 2.5 per set for the Crusaders, and a nice swing for Michaela Stewart of the Randall Saints. 11-5, and Dallas Christian really efficient in the hitting percentage department right now. Graves, bump set, Morrow had it denied at the tape. Back to Baker. Morrow again. This one played up out of the net and over in the scores table with Stewart. Point goes to the Crusaders. Well, Dallas Christian, the number 3 seed coming in. Talked about the future of this program is in good hands with the 2 freshman setters. They've got a lot returning next year as well. When you look at Caitlin Yablon, Elizabeth Morrow, Lauren Baker, Cameron Del Angel, all returning to go with Kelly Graves and Hannah Gallegos. Won't be surprised if this team doesn't make it back to the national tournament again next year. And point to the Crusaders. There's a hand in the net on the Randall side. So 13-6, largest lead of the first set for Dallas Christian. Winner of this match gets a little longer break before the championship at 5 o'clock. Second semifinal scheduled for 12:30. And point to the Randall Saints as the whistles came in. So Michaela Stewart, second team all-region selection. Told you she's a phenomenal beach volleyball player. She's won over 10 national bids in beach volleyball. And Morrow, with the roll shot, collects the kill. Stewart sets it up high for Goodnow. Baker again. Stewart Right back to Fudge this time off the top of the block. Gallegos trying to dump it. That one was rejected by Goodnow again. And Spears and Goodnow got a piece of the swing from Baker, but they couldn't quite penetrate it down. And Baker able to pick up another kill for the Crusaders. Spears just hits this one into the net. (16-7). Here's the deep serve to Hamilton. Stewart trying to dump this one. Gallegos calls off Harrington. Gallegos again, she'll set this one up to the middle. That's Summer Doty. Cross court off the fingertips of Baker. And Andy Fudge behind the service line for Randall. Well, Randall, interesting. They played 2 5-setters yesterday. We were going to see how this plays into effect because they beat Pensacola Christian in 5 sets and then had to play Maranatha Baptist to 5 after losing the first 2 sets. And they didn't play on Wednesday. They were the only team to not have a match scheduled on Wednesday, the first day of the tournament. Just worked out that way with 7 teams, and they were the 4th seed. Kenzie Goodnow back to serve. Gallegos trying to set it up for Downey. And point goes to the Crusaders. Cameron Del Angel and Kelly Graves will check back in. And we've got a timeout before that. So 18-9, Crusaders with a 9-point advantage. First set action here on the NCCAA Semifinals on the NCCAA Network. (18-9) the score here inside of the Davis Fieldhouse on the campus of Bob Jones University. Kendall Lewis here with you on the NCCAA Network. And it's been all Dallas Christian. They have been in control this entire first set, and now their largest lead in double digits at 10. Kelly Graves will serve. Mindy Stewart trying the roll shot. Yablon to Baker, who will try the roll shot down the line. Hamilton off the tape. And point to Dallas Christian. Aaron, first touch. Stewart on a bump set. Hamilton again tries a roll shot. How about Del Angel? Crafty play to get it up over the net. And then Spears is able to tool the double block of Baker and Downey. So Dallas Christian lead at 10, at 20-10 here in the opening set. Kroll, good job to keep that one up. Free ball across for the Saints. Del Angel, this one blocked back down. Graves on a free ball. They get it across in 3 somehow. Dallas Christian. Longest volley of the match so far. Stewart, dump play. Graves will punch it to the back row. Hamilton elevates, and this one blocked back down. Hard-earned point for the Crusaders. Baker with the serve, it's an ace. Same spot again. Hogan gonna set this one up for Stewart. And misplayed on the back from Baker that time, 22-11. Tegan Hamilton will head back to serve. Started her career at junior college Seminole State before transferring to Randall University. Cameron Del Angel, this uses the block to her advantage that time. Here's Caitlin Yablon. She's got over 15 aces on the year. Pretty good server for the Crusaders. And Dallas Christian just 2 points away from taking this first set. This is the first of 3 matches today. 2 semifinals and the championship at 5 here on the NCCAA network. Del Angel, the bump on the second touch of Graves, goes across on a free ball. Goodnow swings off the block for the kill. Kinsey Goodnow had a monster third set in the second match against Maranatha Baptist last night. Doty up the middle. Hamilton couldn't get there. And it's set point Crusaders. Here comes Hannah Gallegos, the setter, to do the honors. Stewart just gets it up over the net. Yablon calls for it. Now the Saints trying to reset it. Gallegos sets it up again for Morrow. This one blocked back down from Goodnow. Serves in play to the back, the libero Yablon in the off-colored gray. Goodnow trying to tip it. Gallegos got a touch on it. Kroll just comes up with it. Free ball across for the Saints. Doty, the tip shot, ends the first set. And Dallas Christian takes a 1-set lead over Randall here in the opening semifinal. We'll take a quick break on the NCCAA network. You're watching the Division II NCCAA National Volleyball Championships.
A one-week mission trip changed my life, and I think it could change yours too. For the past 35 years, SCORE International has been mobilizing others to go and make disciples of all nations. SCORE specializes in short-term mission trips that partner with a long-term sustainable ministry. We organize and lead trips that allow you to use your gifts and abilities for kingdom work. Contact us today to impact a life.
And we come back to you here inside of Davis Fieldhouse on the campus of Bob Jones University. We get set to begin set 2 of the first semifinal here at the NCCAA National Volleyball Championships. We got the national championship game later tonight at 5. Dallas Christian wins the first set, 25-14. They really looked the part here early in this one. We'll see if Randall can make the adjustments. Yesterday, Randall drops the first 2 sets to Maranatha Baptist before coming away with what was a dramatic victory last night in 5. Well, this Saints team, we told you, very good communication team on the floor and upbeat. Did not get rattled when they went down 2 sets to Maranatha Baptist last night. It was the number 1 seed in the tournament, number 1 in the country at that as well. And they pick up the first point here. This one blocked. Stewart going to set it up. And this one swung over the back line. Saints want a deflection. They didn't get it. Point goes to Dallas Christian. Goodnote tries to tip it down. Gallegos is there to cover. Here's the set, up high, off the block. Excellent dig by Yablon. That's why she's one of the top liberos in this tournament. Spears airmails the back line. So a 2-1 start for the Crusaders. Morrow will serve. Gallegos, high arcing set for Baker. Denied by Spears, able to make up for it. Two score. Gallegos again, going to try to dump this one. And whistle comes in. Point's going to go to the Crusaders. Too many hits for the Saints. Summer Doty had 4 solo blocks in the regional championship match for Dallas Christian. So back and forth, both teams kind of trading points here in set 2. It was all Dallas Christian in the first set, 25-14. Second semifinal features a rematch of last year's national championship game with the slide play coming from Downey missing wide. Baker, line shot. Hamilton from the 10-foot line. Gallegos, back set. Harrington with the swing. Gallegos just dumps it across. Yablon, bump set. Here's Baker. And too tall on the swing. Kinsey Goodnow will be back to serve. Coach calls her a team comedian with Michaela Stewart as Downey swings straight down for the kill. Cameron Delangel and Kelly Graves check back in. Serve goes middle back. Stewart off the top of the block. Able to set up Hamilton. She picks up another kill. Off the forearms of Yablon. Not the first touch that Dallas Christian was looking for, and a double hit was called after that. Lauren Hogan, the server, played club volleyball for her now college coach here at Randall, Mike Freeman, for 2 seasons. Met him at 14 years old, and Hamilton pounds it away. Met Coach Freeman at 14 years old. Told this story yesterday, but remarkable. Now getting the opportunity to play in college for a former club coach. Del Angel swings straight down with authority. Mindy Stewart with the roll shot. Here's Graves. And double hit again called against Dallas Christian. Hamilton lines up from the middle of the service line. Morrow again off the block for the kill. Kroll, not the first touch they were looking for, but the Saints get it across on a free ball. But an easy put down for the Crusaders. The third touch was almost like comparing it to an overpass. Summer Doty and Elizabeth Morrow were right there. Baker, good dig on the back. Del Angel from the 10-foot line. Just misses the back. And point goes to Randall. Here's Priscilla Kroll. Deep floating serve right at Yablon from libero to libero there. And Doty hits it over the back. So it's Randall with a 4-point edge here in set 2. And an ace from the libero, Priscilla Kroll. And a timeout taken by Thais Little and the Dallas Christian Crusaders. So 12-7, we'll be right back here on the NCCAA Network with more Division II National Championship Volleyball. Randall on top by 5. This is their largest lead of the set. If you're just tuning in with us, 25-14 was the first set score in favor of Dallas Christian. Kroll, second team all-region selection. Started her college career at Florida International, then went to Missouri West Plains. Graves sets it up high for Morrow. And back off the top of the tape. And out of play, 13-7. Dallas Christian struggling to get Kroll off the service line right now. Nearly an overpass. That one's short of the net. So 14-7. Saints on top. Tip shot from Doty. Then the overpass, she puts it back down. Here's Hannah Gallegos, she'll serve. And the roll shot across works out for the kill. Morrow tips. Kroll's there to cover at the 10-foot line. And free ball from Gallegos lands in the corner pocket. Just bumped it to the corner instead of, it wasn't even a push, it was just more of a bump. Dallas Christian will take it right now. Yablon. Bump set. Roll shot. Baker. Nearly an overpass. Doty off the top of the tape. Crow everywhere, the libero for the Saints. And we've got a player down on the floor for Dallas Christian. And this looks like Summer Doty, who is the injured Crusader here. Team trainer out tending to Doty as well. Don't want to speculate here, but was grasping at the knee area. Scary moment here inside of Davis Fieldhouse as trainers out working and Doty's going to be helped up off the floor here. Scary situation here at Davis Fieldhouse, and we hope the best for Summer Doty, who they're going to take back to the training room here. So 15-9, Randall with the 6-point lead here in the second set. Summer Doty's such a big part of this Dallas Christian team. Played well the entire tournament in the first 3 matches for the Crusaders here this week. And we wish the best for her. Hope to see Doty back out on the floor and hope it's nothing serious. Well, you hate to see that at any time for any player in any sport, but especially in the national semifinals. Once again, the trainers tended to Doty and took her back toward the training room. And it's going to be Crusaders serve with Elizabeth Morrow behind the service line. Couple of kills in the first set for Morrow. We'll see what she can do here from the service line. So Dallas Christian was in control. We told you 25-14, the first set score. Second set has been all Saints. This one swung on by Goodnow. Crusaders couldn't quite penetrate it down. Now Spears goes cross court. Overpass lands out, and the point goes to the Saints, who increased their lead to 7. Here in set number 2. So Andy Fudge will be back to serve, the junior from Oklahoma who transferred in from Hannibal LaGrange College in Missouri. Serve goes middle back. Gallegos going to set up Baker. Cross court, it's in. Good swing from Lauren Baker. And the team leader in kills shows why right there. So Keely Price, the sophomore, is in place of Summer Doty to serve. Here's Stewart. Not the second touch they wanted. Saints get it across on a free ball. Gallegos to Downey in the middle. Overpass. Harrington touched it. Point's going to go to the Saints. He tried to punch it back over outside of the antenna. So 17-10, Randall. And Goodnose going to be back to serve. Told you that Mike Freeman called her a team comedian. She's roommates with Michaela Stewart. Says those two are the team comedians on this roster. And Yablon goes across on a free ball. Here's Spears, elevating. Excellent dig on the back by Morrow. And then off the block for the kill is Downey. Crusaders just hanging around here in set 2. Kelly Graves going to head back to serve the other freshman setter, as we told you. Jump set from Stewart, and whistles come in. That's going to be a double hit against Michaela Stewart. So here come the Crusaders within 5 here in set number 2. Stewart off balance, and it was outside of the antenna, the swing. Timeout on the floor again. 4-point Randall lead. We'll be right back with more NCCAA volleyball from Greenville, South Carolina. (17-13), Kelly Graves serving for Dallas Christian as we come back to you. Crusaders have a 1-set lead over the Saints here. Randall with a 4-point lead here in the second set, 17-13. And what's on the line is a spot in the national title game at 5 o'clock here in Greenville, South Carolina. And the Crusaders have now racked off 5 straight points. Or excuse me, 5 of the last 7 points, I should say. And this one bumped across from Baker, who collects the kill. Crusaders have faced some adversity here in set 2, with Summer Doty leaving the game. And whistles come in. That's a double hit against the Crusaders. So Lauren Hogan's going to be back to serve. And double hit called again. So this is Lauren Hogan serving for Randall. Mentioned the Saints came in as the 4th seeded team in the tournament. This is the 3 and 4 matchups here for an opportunity to go to the national championship. Randall took down the number 1 seed Maranatha Baptist Sabercats last night. Stewart up the middle. Yablon is there. Stewart off balance, nearly got it to land in, but it was just over where the attack line meets the 10-foot line. We've got a tightly contested second set here at Bob Jones University. Dump play. Morrow tips it. Hamilton off the top of the tape. It was touched, they say, by the Crusaders, so the Saints pick up the point. And back to service, Tegan Hamilton. MVP of the Southwest Regional. Played really well lately. Hogan sets it up, roll shot from Stewart. Graves to Downey, who swings straight down. Fans, don't forget, second semifinal going to feature the host team, Bob Jones and Maranatha Baptist. That's a rematch of last year's national championship game, last 2 years' national championship game to be exact. And a timeout on the floor here inside of the Davis Fieldhouse. So 20-18, second set action here on the NCCAA network. We'll be right back with more volleyball from Greenville, South Carolina. Caitlin Yablon, 20-18 score. Yablon's back to serve for the Dallas Christian Crusaders. Kendall Lewis here with you. And fans, we want to remind you, the NCCAA network, powered by SCORE International. SCORE specializes in short-term mission trips. Bear your passion with the opportunity to share the gospel both internationally and domestically by joining SCORE on a short-term mission trip. Good volley between these two as we come back in set two. Del Angel swings off the block. This one cut, cross court. Point's going to go to the Saints. Before the swing, though. Priscilla Kroll back to serve. In her free time, likes to ride horses. She's been riding horses since the age of 3. In her time away from volleyball. Very talented libero here in this tournament this week. And it's 21-19. Randall, 2-point lead here in set two. We told you Maranatha Baptist and Bob Jones in the second semifinal. That's a rematch of the last 2 years, the national title game. Here's Gallegos to serve. And this one's into the net. Gallegos, jump set, big swing for Morrow down the line. Miscommunication from the Saints. And the Crusaders within 2. Stewart to Goodnow. Straight down, Gallegos first touch. This one blocked away. And wait a minute. Too many hits on the Crusaders, they say. Dallas Christian's confused. Thais Little says, wait a minute, that was supposed to be the third touch. They say 4 touches. Point went to Randall. Gallegos punches it back. Morrow straight into the net, and it's set point Saints. Trying to tie this thing up in 1 set apiece. Gallegos sets it up high for Baker. And off the block, we're going to play a little longer here in the second set. Keely Price behind the service line. Hamilton rises. This could be it. And it is. Randall ties it up in 1 set apiece, taking set 2, 25-21. We've reached the intermission. We'll take a quick break. We'll recap the first 2 sets and be right back with more NCCAA Semifinal volleyball.
A 1-week mission trip changed my life, and I think it could change yours too. For the past 35 years, SCORE International has been mobilizing others to go and make disciples of all nations. SCORE specializes in short-term mission trips that partner with a long-term sustainable ministry. We organize and lead trips that allow you to use your gifts and abilities for kingdom work. Contact us today to impact a life. We come back to you getting ready for set 3 here. First 2 sets
in the first semifinal. 25-24, Dallas Christian wins the first. And then you look at the second set, 25-21 in favor of the Randall Saints. Summer Doty left the match there in the second set. Scary situation and a big loss for the Crusaders. We'll see if they can push through. And we have no updates to give on Doty. She went back toward the training room back in the second set. But the Crusaders did make a rally to get back in the second set. Trailed by as many as 7 to Randall. Ended up losing the set by 4, but it was within 2 at 22-20. Bob Jones and Maranatha Baptist coming up in the second semifinal. You're in for a treat there as well. Here's Morrow, had it blocked. And then the whistles come in. It was a carry against the Crusaders, so the first point of the third set is going to go to Randall. Morrow off the slide, Downey off the slide play. And using the block, but back in off the Saints. Point goes to the Crusaders. I think Randall thought that one was off the block and out of play, that no one touched it. And the swing misses up high. Here's Elizabeth Morrow, the serve from the middle. Liner, Spears, tracks it down. Goodnow, the free ball. Gallegos sets it up to the middle for Downey. Stewart, cut shot across court, beautiful play. Right where the attack line meets the 10-foot line. Here's Andy Fudge with the serve. Gallegos sets it up high to Baker. Tools the double block. Lauren Baker's so good at that. We've seen her use the block to her advantage this entire week. Kristen Downey, the freshman, is going to be back to serve as well. Downey just over 2 kills per set. One of the team leaders in that department. Does a little bit of everything for the Crusaders. And a little ace here in the third set, 4-2. He's from Brownsboro, Texas. High toss. When she gets it in play, it is a deep floating serve that is tough to return. Hamilton. Gallegos at the 10. And double hit's going to be against the Crusaders. We've seen quite a bit of those here in set 3. Goodnow. Gallegos sets it up to Baker. Stewart tips it. Keely Price with the swing cross court. Hamilton again. And this one into the net. Point goes to the Crusaders of Dallas Christian. Kelly Graves is going to be back to serve. Stewart sets it up high for to Mindy Stewart. 2 Stewarts on the floor for the Saints right now. Now Spears will try it with the left hand. Del Angel off 1 foot. Tough angle for Del Angel. She'll try the tip shot this time. Spears. Nice off-speed shot. She finds a gap on the back. And Randall pulls within 1. Well, Randall has struggled defensively at times this season. They've given up an average of a little over 11 kills per set, which was the 3rd worst mark in the NCCAA coming in. Del Angel off the top of the block. Hogan up high for Hamilton. Yablon. Hogan again. Dumps this one. Crafty play for the freshman from Moore, Oklahoma. This Randall team, they've made the national tournament 5 seasons in a row. Mike Freeman's done an excellent job in his first couple of years as the head coach. 6-5. Lauren Hogan back to serve. Graves, she'll dump it. Well, you've got 3 freshman setters in this match that have all looked way above their years, and Lauren Hogan for Randall. And then you look at the 2, Kelly Graves and Hannah Gallegos for Dallas Christian. Playing on a national stage here in Greenville, South Carolina. 7-6. Bob Jones and Maranatha Baptist slated for 12:30 first serve. Here inside of the Davis Fieldhouse. Jump set, Stewart, straight down at Del Angel for the kill. We'll knot this thing up at 7. This is the go-ahead set, tied at 1 set apiece here in the first semifinal. Tegan Hamilton, one of 3 seniors on this team. Graves sets it up. Del Angel, big swing, and this one goes over the back line. Graves. Fudge. Free ball across. Yablon's there. And the Saints can't play it out of the net. Tied at 8-all. Yablon going to be back to serve. Fudge, cross court. Graves sets it up. Morrow, she'll try it. And connects. Hamilton. Stewart just a free ball across. Yablon. Graves trying to set up Morrow. Off the top of the block. Here's Graves again. They fake the set to Morrow. Instead, Downey got a swing on it. Now Morrow will try the tip shot. Kroll comes up. Here's the cut. 10-foot line. Graves looking to push it to the back corner. Cameron Del Angel Big swing and a big kill. (10-8). 2-point Crusaders lead. And an ace for Caitlin Yablon. Stewart cross court. Nearly an overpass, put back down by Mindy Stewart. You have two Stewarts, Mindy and Michaela from Mustang, Oklahoma. 11-9. And we saw Randall drop the first two sets in their second match last night to Maranatha Baptist, and miscommunication between Baker and Yablon. Kroll, same spot. First touch from Yablon. Del Angel trying to go cross court. Fudge. Morrow rejected by Goodnow. Stewart and Goodnow team up on the antenna. That's back-to-back points. We're tied at 11. Kroll. Goodnow got a piece, but this one comes down. Crusaders point. Michaela Stewart shoots it over. Goodnow using the block to her advantage. Tied at 12-all here in the third set. Stewart the back set. Spears elevates and tools the block again. Downey off the top of the deflection. Gallegos just got the push across the tape. Spears off the block, picks up the kill. Gallegos sets up the middle, Downey. And this one hit over the back line. So Morrow to serve. Not the first touch the Saints are looking for. Results in an ace. Couple of aces this match for Elizabeth Morrow. She actually had a career best 18 kills against Randall when these two teams played in the regular season. Gallegos, quick set to Downey. Stewart sets it up high, off the block. Hamilton is feeling it for the Saints right now. So Andy Fudge to serve again. A short toss this time to Caitlin Yablon, the libero. Baker rises for the kill. Lauren Baker's been a bright spot for Dallas Christian here in this match. Here's Kristen Downey. And over the back line, 17-15. 2-point lead for Randall here in set 3. Stewart rejected. Baker, who else for the Crusaders? So Kelly Graves going to be back to serve. Spears trying to go cross court. Yablon comes up with it. DelAngel. Mindy Stewart got a piece of that one to block it back on the Crusaders' side. Lauren Hogan back to serve. Coach Freeman says she's one of the hardest workers on this team. Hogan shoots this one over to Hamilton, using the block again. Graves the push to the back corner. Hogan sets up Michaela Stewart. Yablon comes up with it. Here's DelAngel. Big block again from Mindy Stewart. DelAngel a second time. Bump set. Yablon. DelAngel down the line this time. Hamilton. She's had back-to-back for the Saints. Overpass. Kroll able to get another touch on it. Baker hit it straight into the tape, and the Saints pick up the point. First team to reach 20 for the second set in a row. We'll take a timeout as well with these two teams. You're watching the first of 2 semifinals on the NCCAA network. (20-16) to score here in the third set between Randall and Dallas Christian. It's the Saints that have the 4-point lead. Greenville, South Carolina, here inside of Davis Fieldhouse. Just a gorgeous facility. Beautiful campus here, Bob Jones University. DelAngel, the tip shot. the top of the tape. Graves going to race it down. Now Hamilton again, unwinds. Excellent dig from Morrow, but the Crusaders couldn't keep it alive. Hogan still back serving for the Saints of Randall. And too many hits for the Crusaders. Hogan again. Same spot, it's an ace. And the Saints 2 points away from going up 2-1. Another timeout here on the NCCAA network. We'll take it with them. More semifinal volleyball coming up right after this. (23-16). Randall on top of Dallas Christian here in the first of two semifinals. Well, Crusaders, they faced some adversity. We talked about it. Summer Doty left in the second set. Scary situation, and we hope the best from her. We received no update. Went back to the training room. We hope that it's nothing serious. You hope that she's able to get back out on the floor. You hate to see that any player at any time, but especially on this stage in the national semifinals. Her Crusaders trying to punch a ticket in the national championship game at 5 o'clock later this evening. Mindy Stewart somehow played it out of the net over the tape. I don't know how she did it. And Del Angel just a shade too long on the swing over the corner. So it's set point Saints for the second set in a row. Baker extends the set a little further. Still set point Saints, but they'll have to get it done on serve reception. Lauren Baker, Southwest All-Region selection as well. Mindy Stewart with a tip shot. Here's the push, back to Graves. Hogan gonna set up Hamilton. Did it land in? No, just out, they say. Back-to-back points for the Crusaders. Tegan Hamilton, denied by Del Angel. Timeout, Mike Freeman. We'll be right back. Still set point Saints when we return. 24-19 the score. The Saints on top of the Crusaders by 5 here in the third set. And Lauren Baker is going to be back to serve. Set point for the Saints, a chance to go up 2-1. Hogan, the back set, swings to the corner for the kill. Hamilton again ends the third set this time. So the Saints win it 25-19 and take a 2-1 lead. We'll take a break. Fourth set coming up. Randall trying to punch their ticket in the national title game later at 5. And Dallas Christian going to have to do this the hard way and win it in 5 sets. We'll see if they have enough left in the tank. We'll be right back with more on the NCCAA Network.
A one-week mission trip changed my life, and I think it could change yours too. For the past 35 years, SCORE International has been mobilizing others to go and make disciples of all nations. SCORE specializes in short-term mission trips that partner with a long-term sustainable ministry. We organize and lead trips that allow you to use your gifts and abilities for kingdom work. Contact us today to impact a life.
We come back to start the fourth set here inside of the Davis Fieldhouse on the campus of Bob Jones University. Dallas Christian has to win this in 5 to punch their ticket in the national title game, trailing 2-1. Randall can end it here in 4. And we've got the second semifinal, which is going to be a rematch of the last 2 years' national title match in Maranatha Baptist and Bob Jones. They were the 1 and 2 seeds coming into this tournament. Bob Jones won all 3 of their matches in pool play. Maranatha Baptist dropping a 5-setter last night. Be interesting to see that Pool B, as the Saints strike first here in the fourth set. Pool B had 4 teams, so you had to play 3 matches instead of 2, and Pool A only had 3 teams. So Maranatha Baptist has played 2 matches. Of course, they were the number 1 seed coming in. Number 1 in the country. And the swing over the back line. They say Harrington touched it. Well, the point, well, at first they said that there was a touch, and then they corrected it. The down ref said no touch, so they gave the point to Dallas Christian. And they call a carry on the Saints of Randall. Randall went 5 sets in both of their matches yesterday, as I told you. Good nose, straight down for the kill. Gallegos sets it up. Baker through the seam for the kill. Kristen Downey back to serve. Michaela Stewart sets it up. Hamilton. Nice swing. Tegan Hamilton really coming into her own in the last set and a half. Crusaders have had no answer for Tegan Hamilton here in this match today. Gallegos to Baker. That one eats up Goodnow on the back. So Cameron Delangel and Kelly Graves check in for Maya Harrington and Hannah Gallegos. Graves sets it up. Baker off the top of the block. Kroll, an overpass. This one hangs on the tape and still alive. Saints get it across in 3. Baker rejected. Back across somehow like popcorn. And then the Crusaders able to pick up the kill. Trying to dump play. Baker wasn't fooled. Back set, here's Kelly Spears. And that time able to swing off the block for the kill. Lauren Hogan, excellent freshman server. Picked up a couple of aces last set. Hamilton again, elevates. Stewart trying to swing straight down. And this one misplayed on the back by Fudge, point to Dallas Christian. Kroll, an overpass. Stewart there to cover. And then too many hits. They couldn't keep it up. So Baker just over 2 kills per set. Set up Hamilton. Tipped. Hamilton again will try it with the left. Was it in? No. Point to the Crusaders. Stewart's roll shot didn't quite get over the tape. And wait a minute, the Crusaders side saying, hey, that was 3 touches. It didn't get over. It fell back on the other side. Still a live ball here, though. Good volley. Hamilton just too deep on the swing. Point to the Crusaders. Timeout on the floor for Mike Freeman and the Randall Saints. 5-point Crusaders lead. We'll be right back with more NCCAA Semifinal Volleyball. Back for set 4. Dallas Christian with a 5-point lead here in the 4th set, trying to extend this to 5. A lot of Crusaders fans have made the trip from Dallas, Texas here to Greenville this week. We've had some really nice volleys. This one no different here coming out of the timeout. Wait a minute, whistles. Point to Randall. And not sure what the call, missed the call there. Not sure what the call was, but they did give the point to Randall. Del Angel tips it over. Overpass. And this one played too wide. Tegan Hamilton back to serve. Big swing for Elizabeth Morrow. Dallas Christian and Randall both looking for a spot in that national championship match at 5 o'clock. Yablon, Morrow, 10-foot line. Did it land in? You bet. A lot of the Crusader fans here inside of the building chanting DCC, Dallas Christian. And Mindy Stewart goes down the line. Priscilla Kroll with the serve. Morrow again trying to go down the line, and that has been the same shot that's worked out the last couple of plays. Pressure's on the Crusaders. They have to win this set to extend the match to 5. Hannah Gallegos back in to serve. Well, Summer Doty is back with her teammates on the sideline. How about an ace from Gallegos? Summer Doty with her leg propped up on the sideline. Back cheering on her Crusader teammates. Good no. Hits it over the back line. Free ball across. Gallegos to Downey, straight down for the kill. Timeout, Randall. Both these teams leaving it all out on the line. We'll take a break on the NCCAA Network. The finish of set 4 coming up right after this. Back to action here in set 4, 15-7. Dallas Christian with the lead over Randall right now. And an attack error against Kristen Downey out of the timeout gives the point to the Saints. Kendall Lewis here with you on the NCCAA Network. Fans, we want to remind you that the NCCAA Network is powered by SCORE International. SCORE specializes in short-term mission trips. Pair your passion with the opportunity to share the gospel both internationally and domestically by joining SCORE on a short-term mission trip. Well, we are thankful for SCORE, the sponsor, and the NCCAA I know as well. And there's Downey redeeming herself with a kill. Crusaders have doubled the score on the Saints here. And the serve goes long. Andy Fudge will be back for service as well. Gallegos sets it up to Baker. Tip shot. Saints can't play it out of the net. Down a deep floating serve. Hamilton off the top of the block. Gallegos, jump set, Baker. Swing was wide right, so the Saints get the point. Baker again, off the top of the tape, picks up the kill, works out. So 18-10, we'll pause for just a moment here, a little perspiration timeout as they wipe up the floor. A lot of games played on this floor in the last couple of days. Hamilton from the middle. Morrow from behind the 10-foot line. Spears, cross court. That one was in. Lauren Hogan with the short toss. Kelly Graves sets it up high. Baker, roll shot. Here's the push to the back. Yablon. Baker, roll shot. And this went off the top of the block for the kill. Liner to the back. Hamilton, an attack error. And Dallas Christian's the first to reach 20 here in the fourth set. Off the forearms. Kroll kept it up. And collisions on the floor from Randall. Good effort by Priscilla Kroll. This one looking like we might be going to a fifth set here in the first semifinal. Did you expect anything different? The four teams that are in action today, all capable of winning the national title. Virtually no different when you watch them on film or even look at them on paper. Of course, the seedings and the records might have been a little different when they were coming in, but high quality volleyball here this week. And this one pinballs around. Point going to go to the Crusaders. Bob Jones has won the last two national titles. They'll be in action starting approximately at 12:30. Although that one's probably going to get pushed back now. It's close to noon right now, and they'll give 30 minutes in between matches. So 30 minutes at the conclusion of this first semifinal will be the start of Bob Jones and Maranatha Baptist. Maranatha Baptist won 3 straight national titles in 15, 16, and 17. Kroll, second touch, Stewart across. Mindy Stewart the touch. Good volley between these two. And this one finally comes down. The Saints a hard-earned point there, 22-13. Oh, Priscilla Kroll back to serve. Hogan jump set. Goodnow trying to swing straight down. Here's Michaela Stewart. Cross court for the kill. Much needed for the Saints. (22-14). Yesterday in the third set, Dallas Christian had a lead on Bob Jones. It was about a 6-point advantage, and Bob Jones able to come back and win that third set to close the match out. We'll see if Dallas Christian can close this one out. We'll take a minute break here on the NCCAA Network. We'll be right back with more Set 4 volleyball here from the first semifinal. 22-14, Dallas Christian on top of Randall by 8 here in the fourth set. Priscilla Kroll, the talented libero, is back to serve. She's a good server as well, just an all-around solid volleyball player. Mentioned that she started at Florida International, then went to Missouri West Plains. She's had a lot of high-level experience before even now, and now an opportunity to maybe put her team in a national championship scenario today. Really makes the Saints go. And inching closer is Randall here in the fourth set. Mentioned that Dallas Christian has had some troubles closing out these sets when they get leads. Saw it yesterday with the come-from-behind set 3 win for Bob Jones. Crusaders want to take this to 5. Have no choice now as Randall won sets 2 and 3. And Randall came from behind to win the back 3 sets last night against Maranatha Baptist to claim the top spot coming out of Pool A. Here's Michaela Stewart. Tip shot, Kroll there to cover at the 10-foot line. Spears using the block to her advantage. Still life for the Saints here in the fourth set. Overpass. Landed in. Fudge and Kroll just kind of let that one go and misjudged it. It's set point Crusaders for a chance to take this to a 5th set. Spears tips it over. Overpass, this one put back down. So still set point for Dallas Christian. They'll have to get it done on serve reception. Gallegos shoots it over to Baker. And that's going to do it. We are heading to a 5th set. Get your popcorn ready if you don't already have it. A spot in the national championship match is on the line here in the 5th set. We'll be right back on the NCCAA Network. We are going to a set 5 here inside of the Davis Fieldhouse on the campus of Bob Jones University in the first of 2 semifinal games. Today we've got Maranatha Baptist and Bob Jones on deck for you here. 30 minutes at the conclusion of this one. And how about this? Dallas Christian wins the 4th set to take it to 5. It was Randall that won sets 2 and 3. And this is for a spot in the national championship match here at 5 o'clock. This moment doesn't get any bigger for these two schools. Gallegos going to work the slide to Downey right off the bat. Dallas Christian strikes first here in the 5th set. Elizabeth Moore will be back to serve. Played really well this match, and really all tournament long. She's been a bright spot for the Crusaders. Gallegos, free ball. Stewart going to set it up. Good no. Spears, cross court. How about the dig from Gallegos? And this one eats up Curl on the back. Nearly an overpass. This one tipped straight down. Roll shot off the top of the block. Baker across on a free ball. First to 15 wins in set 5, remember. Spears. This one played out of the net. Free ball, back across. And the Saints win the hard-earned point there and get on the board here in set 5. Gallegos to Baker. Roll shot. Kroll's there. Big swing from Hamilton, and she collects the kill. So back-to-back points to start the 5th set for the Crusaders, then back-to-back to follow for the Saints. Back and forth we go here in set 5. Gallegos, dump play. Spears off the block. Harrington is able to cover. And a big swing from Downey. Kroll plays it on the back. Gallegos sets it up high. Baker rejected by Goodnow. Kenzie Goodnow's back to serve for Randall. Gallegos to Baker. And off the top of the block of Spears. Wait a minute, no, off the top of the tape. No touch there, so point goes to the Saints. Kenzie Goodnow to serve again. Coming down to the wire here, 5th set. Baker, line shot, you bet. Cameron Del Angel and Kelly Graves check in. Stewart, the jump set to Mindy. blocked, back out of play. Point to the Saints, and they'll take a 5-4 lead here in the 5th set. Clean first touch. Graves shoots it over. Del Angel. And the tip shot catches the Saints off guard. Hamilton blocked back on the Saints side by Cameron Del Angel. Lots of her family sitting down on the front row of this arena. They've been here all week. Loving what they're seeing right now. Dallas Christian and Randall tied up at 6 with the Tegan Hamilton kill. So both teams just trading points here in the 5th set. Graves setting it up for Del Angel. Couple of touches. Mindy Stewart. Roll shot, it works out. Miscommunication on the Crusaders side. Talk about stressful situations for the players and the coaches right now, and the parents that are in attendance as well, and that are at home watching. Yablon on the back. Wait a minute, whistles come in. I think someone touched the net before the dig on the back from Yablon. On the Crusaders side, it's 8-6. Del Angel tips it, Kroll. Here's the dump play, overpass back across. Mindy Stewart, and this one eats up Yablon on the back. Graves and Yablon were both there to try to make the play on the back row, and Thais Little's got to call timeout. 3 straight points for the Saints of Randall. We'll keep it right here inside of the Davis Fieldhouse on the campus of Bob Jones University. Once again, the NCCAA network powered by SCORE International. SCORE specializes in short-term mission trips. Pair your passion with the opportunity to share the gospel both internationally and domestically by joining SCORE on a short-term mission trip. 9-6. Randall wins the first set of this one, 25-14. Or excuse me, Dallas Christian wins the first set today, 25-14. And then Randall, 25-21 in the second set. They ended up winning the third as well. Dallas Christian winning the fourth. This has been a nail-biter all the way through. We knew it was going to be last night. And high expectations on the next one as well with Maranatha Baptist and Bob Jones, the defending national champions. That's a rematch of the last 2 years' national title game. Morrow pounds this one through the seam, and the Crusaders aren't done yet. Caitlin Yablon, the libero, will serve. Hamilton just punches it across. Bump set, Baker from the 10. This one through the double block, and Fudge collects the kill. Here's Priscilla Kroll. Kroll back to serve. Serves it deep. Del Angel, second touch. Downey just drives it. It's off the top of the block. Now Fudge. Roll shot in the hole, and it works out. (11-7). This is a momentum point here. Randall 4 points away from punching their ticket to the national championship match. Dallas Christian only 4 down. And an error. Crusaders will take what they can get right now. A chance to serve. And Hannah Gallegos, the freshman setter, arguably the biggest moment ever in her volleyball career, is behind the service line. Goodnow missed it wide right. There was no touch, so the Crusaders collect the point. Here's Gallegos again with the toss in play. This one set up. Goodnow, good dig on the back by Yablon. Big swing. That one ate up Hamilton. Downey got all of that one. That was a rocket. Mike Freeman's going to call timeout. 11-10. Randall with a 1-point lead here in the 5th set. We'll be right back on the NCCAA Network. (11-10) here in the 5th set as we come back to you on the NCCAA Network. Kendall Lewis here with you today for the 2 semifinals and in the national championship at 5 o'clock. This has been an intense match, a nail-biter to say the least. And it's been 3 straight points from the Crusaders since Hannah Gallegos went back behind the service line. Stewart's going to set it up for Goodnow. Misplayed. We are tied in the 5th set. How about the freshman setter, Hannah Gallegos? Coming in, trailing by 4, and serving tough. Yablon misplays it on the back, and the Saints take a 1-point lead. Here's Michaela Stewart, sophomore from Mustang, Oklahoma, with the serve. Gallegos to Downey, straight down. Fudge. Played by Yablon. Dump play from Gallegos. Big time block. It was Morrow and Downey to team up. Tied at 12 all here in the 5th set. Here's Elizabeth Morrow to serve. Clean first touch from Hamilton on the back. Spears blocked again. Kristen Downey, an absolute force at the net right now. Morrow to serve. Bump set from Kroll. Spears the roll shot. Gallegos sets it up high for Baker. Good dig on the back by Crowell. And an attack error into the net. It is match point Crusaders. And a timeout here in the 5th set. We'll be right back on the NCCAA Network. (14-12) match point Dallas Christian. And an opportunity to punch their ticket in the championship match at 5 o'clock. They're the first team back out on the floor. Here come the Saints as well. Can the Crusaders end it here? Do the Saints, do they have enough in the tank for one last comeback? Good no. Blocked down by Downey, and the Crusaders are heading to the national championship match at 5. Hard-fought effort from both teams. Tough way to go out if you're the Randall Saints. Not a very strong season by Randall. We're unbeaten in the tournament until this point, and unfortunately they fall short in 5, 15-12. The Crusaders win it in 5 here. Well, hats off to Dallas Christian. Kristen Downey really took over down the stretch there in set 5. And you hate that anyone has to lose that match. Such a great effort from both sides and both teams. And the Saints huddled up at midcourt right now, and very an emotional match for sure for everyone involved. And congratulations to Dallas Christian. They are moving on to the 5 o'clock match. And a great season for the Randall Saints as they fall just short. Well, Maranatha Baptist and Bob Jones is the second semifinal. Who do the Crusaders, who will they get at 5 o'clock? We'll find out here shortly. We got semifinal number 2 coming up in about 30 minutes on the NCCAA Network.